why I have these fucking things on my head. I can't hear shit. Hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. I look like a fucking wreck. Look at me. Look at the state of me. Holy shit. Oh, my fucking God. So took a shot to the side of my face here. Got headbutted. That was kind of fun. I look cooked. Yeah, dude. It was a long fucking day. It was a cool day, though. It was a really good day today. Went to Seattle with Scotty and Ashley. Went to the Mopop, which I haven't gotten a chance to go to yet, but went today. It was really cool. Then we went to Mastodon, and we got there just in time to see the Eagles of Death Metal, who opened for them. We didn't see the band before them. But it was a fucking crazy show, man. It's always a crazy show, though, so. Get a haircut? Not gonna happen, bro. Every time one of you fucking faggots comes in here and tells me to get a haircut, I add another inch to the point where I was gonna actually get a haircut. Why is my face red? Probably because I spent all day walking around Seattle, and the last, 3 or 4 hours jumping around at a metal concert right on the edge of the mosh pit. Paul can't get his girl off. Yeah, I got big problems with that. I got big problems with that. My hair looks... I know, cringe, man. Look at how unkempt his hair is, man. Cringe. Oh, shit. Well, this is Late Night Bowl. So I'm gonna attempt to push myself beyond where I went in the previous Late Night Bowl. It's actually gonna be way easier if I go get my big bowl. So let me go do that real quick. Ah, shit, man. You know what the real tragedy is? Tomorrow. Sorry about my voice. Tomorrow, I'm meeting with Ben. Oh, here's another thing, too. So here's the day. I forgot to add this part. So before we went to Mopop, Ashley and I went to the gym, and we worked out. I did 40 minutes of cardio. I went over close to 3.5 miles and burned over 500 calories, dude. And I was like pumped, man. I was like, yeah, that was a good workout. I was a little tired, but I was like, it's cool. We're going to go to the museum. Then we're going to coast over to the venue, and we'll see the show, and then I'll come home. How silly I was. So I worked out today. Spent all day walking up and down the fucking streets of Seattle. And then ended the day with a metal concert where I was on fucking push duty at the edge of the pit. Push and pick up, dude. Push and pick up. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. I need to get some weed going. Just give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my bowl. Oh, my nice bowl. This bowl's nice, but I want my big bowl for this shit. It's a big bowl night. Oh. Dude, I'm so fucking sore right now, dude. I feel like a grandpa. I've been sitting in this computer chair for like, I don't know, like half an hour since I've been home, maybe an hour. And now, like, my body's just complaining about everything. It's just like, fuck you, Paul's ego, for existing. Oh, that's right. I gotta get my little flour piece in there. So this is my 1 gram bowl. And, like, I don't know, dude. I thought I was only gonna use it when the guys got it for me, that bowl. I thought I was only gonna use it when people were over, but I found that, like, I don't know, for a smoke sesh, like a personal smoke sesh, I like it better most of the time than the smaller bowl. So all right. It's almost 5 a.m. Before you sleep, you must know, what are the best and worst concerts you've been to? The best concerts, I saw a little indie band named Dreyfus, a little unsigned local band from San Luis Obispo, California, that was amazing. I've seen Tool. That's definitely probably the coolest concert I've ever been to for a mainstream band. Tonight's concert was honestly really cool for me. It rates pretty high for me. I'm a Mastodon fan. So, and I've never gotten the opportunity to see them. So tonight was pretty cool for me. You look like someone sucked the salt out of you. Cool. Cool beans, man. Suck your beard hairs. No, you cannot smell my sweaty underpants. Those are only for me to sniff. You're from Hanford, dude? I'm so sorry. I mean, cool to hear from a fellow Central California person, but man, Hanford. Yeah, right. Slade, you're from Madera, whatever. I love the smell of sweaty. Dude, is that Thursday Lane, dude? Is that Thursday Lane, dude? Can somebody click on that and tell me if that's Thursday Lane, dude? White guys fart in my face matters. White guys fart in my face matters. White guys fart in my face matters. All right, we're good. It's a good start. Oh man, that's a really good start. What strain? It's G-Cut, it's called. Let's say, well, this batch that I got is a super fucking just absolutely beautiful indica indoor. I mean, it's hard to tell. This camera leaves a lot to be desired, but suffice it to say, it's dank. Jesus. Got me coughing. Scraggle Shug. Shit. Go over there. I don't like Godspeed, you Black Emperor. Not my fucking deal, dude. You saw Justin Keane live, dude? I've always told myself that I was going to make the pilgrimage down to the Holy Festus and see Justin Keane play at the local chicken stop and shop parking lot. You know, that hallowed ground where Justin Keane walks. And I haven't made it yet because I'm just afraid that when I get there, my eyes aren't going to be able to perceive the glory that is Justin Keane, dude. Did y'all get another monitor so when you run videos you can see it? I think we got it worked out. How would you rate the last 4 presidents from least to best, including Trump? All right, so let's look at the last 4 presidents, okay? If we're including Trump, that means we get Obama, Clinton. Okay, so we got Trump, we got Obama, we got W, and we got Clinton. Least to worst. Or wait a minute, least to worst? That doesn't even make sense, dude. Best to worst, as presidents go. That's a hard one for me, man, because I think they were all kind of dog shit. But I guess like Slick Willie's number 1. Obama's number 2. Hold on. Let me revise the list. No, I think that's right. Slick Willie, Obama, W, Trumposaurus Rex. Right down here at the bottom. Let me draw you? Okay, draw me. Draw away. I've never had somebody go like, hey Paul, I want to draw you, and been like, no. Unless they ask me for money or some shit. Then I've been like, nah. Get out of here. Shoo. Why is it so choppy? Why are you so fucking choppy? I ain't gonna give you shit, Cassandra Foley. Farley. Fuckley, whatever. I ain't gonna give you shit. If you think 8 years of Bush were better than the past 100 days, you are delusional. They asked me to include Trump. So what I'm doing is that I'm assuming that Trump is going to continue to be an embarrassing orange buffoon without any cachet or cool at all. I mean, at least W ducked the fucking shoe. You know? So, no, I'm just banking that Trump is probably just going to end up being worse in the end. I mean, his approval ratings are way lower than George W. Bush's, even at the bottom of his presidency. So America seems to fucking agree. But whatever. Which high school did I go to? Madera North. I actually went to the both of them because I went to the high schools there at a time where they used to be one. They were trying to do this one campus, but they were busing between the two. So I would have classes in the morning on North Campus and in the afternoon on South. Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, shit. Why don't you let people rewind your streams when you're live? Is that a thing that I can turn on in the options or some shit? I I didn't turn it off on purpose. I'm not like intentionally trying to fucking stop people from rewinding my shit. I don't give a fuck. Am I streaming from mobile? Why, yes I am. It works on DP. Probably because I'm streaming from the mobile app, maybe. That probably has something to do with it. You want to rewind? Well, fuck you. Suck my dick. Rewind that and listen to it. Suck my dick. Rewind that and listen to it. Suck my dick. Rewind that and listen to it. Whatever, dude. Salty Paul. Round as a ball. Will Galen be on DP again? I don't know. Time will tell, dude. Something tells me we haven't seen the last of Galen, but I could be wrong. I don't know, man. Galen is a mysterious being. He goes where he wills. Paul T. Saul, bound as a raw. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a little tired. I'm bushed. I had a long day. I had a busy Saturday. Some people spent their Saturday kicking their fucking heels up, but I didn't. Some people accusatory look at chat. Why, hello there. That's a lot of exclamation points that you put at the end of that, my friend. You wanted that to be an emphatic hello, and I'm sorry that I'm too stoned to return it. Of course I'm up. Are you nuts? You're high? Me too. Salty Paul. Round as a ball. Dude, this ear got fucked tonight because I was kind of very close to the stage, like, I don't know, 10 people deep, but kind of cocked off to the right of the stage. So I was facing the band like this, and that stack of speakers was just gung, you know what I mean? Like, I should have wore fucking earplugs, but at this point, I'll be honest with you people, I've abused my hearing to the point where it doesn't really even matter anymore. I'm already pretty fucking hard of hearing for a person my age. And I don't suspect that that's going to get better with time. So, whatever. I fucked my hearing up a long time ago as a kid because I didn't know any better. It's stupid, but I got into like listening to music on my had this old analog stereo. And it had everything I wanted to, because like my parents had a bunch of mixed media that they gave me, and it had an 8-track player, it had a turntable on top of it, it had a tape deck in it. At that time, I could plug my fucking Discman into it through an aux cable. It was a beautiful, and two big, beautiful old speaker stacks too, but I had a really nice pair of monitor headphones that my dad had because he was a kind of an audiophile. And I would put those fucking things on my ears, and I would listen to music so loud. I just loved to like drown everything with it, but I fucked myself. And then on top of that, I spent like a bunch of time just going to these fucking local concerts and, going to helping guys out that I knew that were in a fucking band. So, sitting right next to speaker stacks It's like, fuck. What the fuck? What have I done? Do you expect an AI apocalypse or a techno-utopia? I expect a techno-utopia. Well, I want a techno-utopia. AI apocalypse thing, I don't know, dude. Whatever. I'm drunk. Oh, man, dude. Alright. I'm gonna load up another bowl here. Some more of this G-cut. Oh. My butt. Oh my god, dude. What's your rating on bad fish? Floating brick. Paul can't please a woman at all. Dude, Slade, you seem to be really concerned with whether or not I can please a woman. And I'm sensing some projection, bro. If you need help pleasing a woman, you don't have to guide the conversation in that direction, dude, by trying to get me salty. You can just ask, hey, dude, how do I make my girlfriend come? And I'll help you. I really will, dude. That's an honest to goodness truth. From me to you, dude. You can see a glazed, dead look in my eye. Paul stopped smoking weed. King Cobra, don't be a sour skittle, please, dude. Please. Can you just be a normal human being and kick back on a Saturday night? I look like shit because I've been out all fucking day and I went to a metal concert and I got headbutted. What are you burning on? Weed. Palty. I guess so, dude. I love the people that just discovered that I'm a salty fuck. Like, that's my favorite. Those are my favorite people because it's so cute. They're like, Paul's salty. He's salty, yo. And I'm just like, gonna tell me I'm fat next? Of course I'm salty. I live on this fucking planet. Why aren't you salty? Faggots. Smoking again. Well, yeah. What are you up to, bro? Pussy, I coughed. Fuck off. You want to run a show that's a cough-free zone? Where you take fat fucking rips and hold it in and you never cough, bro? Go ahead. Who wants to watch it? Nobody. You got high once and melted off the couch and then cried and passed out for 17 hours? Well, I'm sorry you had that experience. Somebody might have slipped you some salvia divinorum. And because I've never melted off the couch and passed out for 17 fucking hours on weed. And I've smoked a whole lot of weed. So, Salvia doesn't last very long. Well, I know that, but maybe she passed out from the fucking experience. She was so freaked out, dude. All of these monikers are one person. Oh, like Christian Wilkinson and Cassandra Farley and... Is that really what's going on in here? Is that true? They're all one person? Oh, man. No me gusta. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, ay, ay. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I just like, first of all, I made a rookie mistake on that hit. Because I am stoned, I overcooked the bowl. Held the flame on it way too fucking long. So I got a fucking lung full of hot ass fucking cock-a-doo-doo. Second, after that hit, like 10 seconds after it, I got the most intense wave of like, just like, oh man, the rush, dude, and that like, just very intense, super heady high. Oh man. That's crazy shit. I think I'm gonna back up off it and set my cup down for a minute. I'll get back to you later, you naughty little bong, you. For now, let's just, let's chill the fuck out, shall we? Thoughts on damn as a word? Like, goddamn. Damn, Sam, I love a woman that reigns. That kind of damn. Or like a damn. Well, you didn't spell D-A-M, so I assume you're talking about it. You're talking about damn. I like it. I don't think I have much more to say. Balls deep? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Let's go balls deep. I'm tired of the bullshit. This chat's been spoon feeding me questions with no edge. Questions that do not allow me to pretend to be a pseudo intellectual on the internet. And I'm not gonna take it anymore. It's time for balls deep. Excuse me. Is there something fucking moving behind me? Yeah, there's a dog. My fucking God, why did I read that? What's my favorite thing about Stephen King's It, the novel, and the 1990 miniseries? My favorite thing about the novel is that it's the first novel that I've ever read where basically, like, I know Pennywise is the thing that people have plucked out of it. And of course, he is kind of the personification of the villain. But if you understand it, it's really the town of Derry, Maine that is the villain. And that's what I really like about the book, is that it's the first and only really book that I've ever read that paints a town as the villain. Because it really is all the evil in Derry, Maine that draws Pennywise, this otherworldly thing, out of the void and into Derry. And then sets up shop there, and it feeds on all that negativity. So it's Derry, Maine, that is the villain of that book. And that's my favorite thing about it. My favorite thing about the 1990 miniseries is probably everybody else's favorite thing about it. It's Tim Curry's portrayal of Pennywise, which I think is hokey as fuck because the script is weird. But really, I think he does it a whole lot of justice. I think he really does. The people still use that picture of him in the graveyard where he's like, "You're next," and his teeth are all fucked up. You know, I see that in memes and shit all the time. So, King Gizzard and the Wizard. Death grips? Really? No, dude. Boo. Other creatures, they use the deadlight. Yeah, I know. He's expounded upon Pennywise in the Dark Tower series and shit. Do you think the human consciousness will ever be advanced to a type of awareness at a point where you're... Oh my god, dude. Fuck you, man. You're an asshole, dude. What a dick. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I put up with. I go balls deep for you people. Balls deep. And that's the type of shit you feed me. I'm insulted. How will the universe end? Who says it has to? Who said it ever will? I mean, I hate to, whatever, but like, I don't really believe that the universe will end. Skanice. Oh, Skanice? Well, I'll go read some Skanice. Fuck you, stupid faggot. Are you being insulted? What's worse? What's worse? That lizard you had that hella bit you, or post-loss Palpatine Shillery? Oh man, that's tough. They both are such backstabbing motherfuckers, you know. They both are such a fucking pair of backstabbing shit fucks. But I have to go with Hillary. I don't think that, I don't know what happened with Iggy, man. Maybe he was just tired of putting up with my bullshit. I have to consider that. Being in a personal relationship with me comes with a whole lot of bullshit and baggage, people. And maybe Iggy just had a fucking stomach full. And he was like, Paul, I'm gonna fucking eat your foot. I don't know. At a certain point of constant failure, is it okay to stop trying, give up on your things and jobs and stuff, and just stop working? So the last part is where I start to have a problem. Is it okay to stop trying if it looks like it is never going to happen for you, or it looks like your best isn't good enough to make you viable, or whatever the fuck? No. But does stop trying necessitate quitting your job and just giving up on fucking life? No, dude. I've worked some shit ass fucking jobs, dude. You gotta find things outside of work. You gotta find a job that pays the bills
and then find something to fill your life with, man. Quit looking for fulfillment from your job. They're not designed for that. You're a fucking pack mule to them. So treat them like fucking a mule treats its master. Go along with it until they take the fucking bit out of your mouth, man. Seriously, dude. Why are you looking for fulfillment from a job? In a hypothetical universe, dude, man, you fucking suck, dude. Fuck you. No, I'm not gonna watch anything. Fuck you. It's balls deep. Is it selfish to want to die before your loved ones? You're asking me if it's selfish to want to die? No. It's sad, and I think it's diminishing of a person's self-worth to think that way, but I don't yeah. Nickelback rules, Jesus Christ, man. What is the most disassociative experience you've ever had through a drug? Probably that time on the shitter at TJ's house, honestly. And I've tripped harder than that, but that fucking experience, man, I was outside of my mind. And it was like a movie playing out. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't there anymore, and not only could I see it in the mirror, but I was it. Does that make any sense? So when I saw in the mirror that I turned into an old sour grape of a man, I felt myself turn into that. I felt myself grow long and scraggly hair and a scraggly old thin beard, and I could see it reflected. And I was like, oh no. And then it was just like, I started to go back, and I turned back into myself, and I was like, and I'm shitting through all this too. So think about that as a connective thing to the world. I'm taking a dump, but I'm so outside of myself that now I'm back in the mirror, and boom, all of a sudden I'm changing again. I can feel it too, man, like my hair growing, and like I can see it reflected in the mirror, and this time it's white, like Gandalf, and like the beard is nice, and I'm, portly, but I look wise and like this, And there's, a crown on my head, just like in the previous one. I could feel it too. There was a crown. I was a king in both instances, the sad king and the proud king. I know I don't look wise. Fuck you, asshole. You think you look wise with a name like Team Lulubdip? Fuck you. If you had to choose one explanation of human behavior, would you pick social influences or the agency of the individual? Social influences. Barbarism. I fucking told you I wasn't going to watch anything, dude. It's the third time I've seen you post it. Barbarism is the natural state of mankind. Civilization is unnatural. It's a whim of circumstance, and barbarism must ultimately triumph. I think you're full of shit. And Dorngard. Do humans have a choice whether or not they do a fart? Paul's ego, you trustance of the wereman you ever be sunk into. Get out of here, Dorn. Say one nice thing about Brett. That is a good balls deep thing. Let me think about this for a second.
Brett's got, like, back in the day, he had a pretty distinctive, nice, like, radio style voice. He had a different delivery back in the day. He wasn't always like, like, it used to be like, you know, hey everyone, this is Brett Keane coming at you again from Gord TV Radio. Hey everybody, check it out. He used to have a vim and vigor and pizzazz. But it's gone. He lost it. But that, yeah, I'll give him that. Back in the day, I thought he had a pretty charismatic presentation of himself. Good, vocally speaking. You know what I mean? He was charismatic vocally. People are primarily motivated by their fear of death and their biological urge to survive. It's why cultures clash and why people want to be famous. Okay. Well, yeah, no, I agree to an extent. I don't agree that that's always the way it has to be. I mean, human beings do things every day that go against their biological drives. And I don't see why we can't come to an agreement as a species that that's not a rational thing to base our worldview on. No. Hey, fuck you, Ribeye. This is balls deep, Ribeye. I command you, Ribeye, or I will ban you. Ask a balls deep question. That means a deep question, edgy, something that I can look smart answering. You're on a timer, Ribeye. 2 minutes till the ban. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Rabi has cool hair. I agree. I wish that, like, it was cool for dudes to have, like, multiple, like, stripes of colors and shit. Because I'd have, like, a stripe of, like, blue shit in my beard. Like a lightning bolt starting here and going... Alas. It's not cool when a dude does it. Oh, dude, that fuck, marry, kill is not going to work. I'm going to give you a second chance, Ribeye, because FMK is not a balls deep question. We don't do FMKs on this channel, period. But especially not in balls deep. Get out of here, fucking troll. If you could be omnipotent, would you want to be? Let me think about that. Okay, let me just, because I got to break this down. So please allow me, and we'll do it together. Omnipotence, what does that imply? That implies omniscience, right? Because if you're omnipotent, you have to be omniscient. Are you with me so far? Am I okay on that? You have to know everything if you're omnipotent, right? You can't be denied any knowledge because that would deny you power. So... you're omniscient, you're omnipresent, which means a whole lot. Let's break down omnipresence for a second. You are not everywhere. That's not omnipresent. You are everything. That's more what omnipresence means. That means that you intimately are everything. Because how could you not be? How could you be everywhere and not be it? You're everywhere at once, exactly. There's no travel for you. You don't exist spatially. Would I want that? Yes. Yes, I would. Abso-fucking-lutely. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Thank you for asking that question. Your view of omnipotence is very Christian. Well, I'll cop to that. My view of omnipotence is based in, at least in part, on my Christian upbringing. But I think it bears fruit because typically that's what people are talking about. I mean, if you can explain omnipotence in a better way, go ahead. Please understand that this is a show where we smoke weed and talk about this shit. So we're not, I'm not a fucking Pew scholar here or anything. You don't need to correct my paper, teacher's aide. It's okay. Would you enjoy living in a society where the primary objective of that society is to do a fart? Dude, fuck you, Joe. Paul, what music? No, fuck that. The world has ended. You find yourself the leader of a group of survivors. How do you govern them? Well, let's go into that. I'm going to end balls deep, but I'm going to answer that one. We're going to go into that. So I guess, this will just dovetail here. So it's a future society. And there's a ragtag group of survivors. How big is the group of survivors? I don't know. Because this is a whole different answer. How big is this group? Are we talking 5 people, or are we talking 500 people? Or upwards of that? A dozen. Okay, so there's a dozen. Okay, so 20 to 50. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, 20 to 50. So we're just assuming that we've gone through some kind of process where I have assumed control over this group, or not control, but leadership. They have established some kind of trust in me. I don't know how that happened. To be honest with you, I wouldn't aim for that position in that type of environment anyway. But whatever, they trust me. They've appointed me their leader. What do I do? Probably appoint somebody else leader immediately. I mean, I'd pick somebody with some fucking survivalist training if there was one amongst the group. Certainly a cop or a fireman or a fucking somebody else would be way better than me. So if I'm the leader, I can appoint another leader, right? If I can't, I'm not the leader. I would serve as an advisor or whatever, an adjunct, an intermediary between the leader and the group or whatever the fuck, at their behest. I would provide my input and theirs in the decision making, but I would immediately. That's a bullshit answer. Well, I'm sorry. But you asked me a question. Dude, look, I'm a doughy fat guy, and you asked me, what are you going to do with 20 to 50 people in Fallout? I'm going to ask those 20 to 50 people if there's somebody that's been to fucking war or done some survivalist shit. Because that's a different world, guys. It's not like it is in the game where there's a happy little tweet, tweet. There's no radio station playing Butcher Pete. You know what I mean? It's an ugly, tough, disgusting world, and I am not equipped to lead anybody in a world like that. It would be stupid of me to assume that type of responsibility for people. So I would find the most capable person, and once again, if they had appointed me because they trusted me, I'd pick somebody who I thought their background made them the most capable leader, and I would pull them out and I would say, look, okay, this is going to be the person that works on what we've been talking about, and I'm going to serve as an advisor, and that's the way it's going to be. And if the people didn't want that, they could go wander off and die, and we were all going to fucking die anyway. But, dude, I don't... I gotta tell you guys something, man. I have, like, a real aversion to, like, leadership roles. I do really well in them. I did them for a very long time. But I don't like how I have to be when I'm in them. I have a very old school style of management, and it's kind of abrasive. It's not very, because I look at business as different, and I look at, obviously if people's lives are on the line, then it's definitely even more serious than business. But in business dealings and shit, I'm pretty merciless, and I'm just kind of like a bulldog. I learned how to do that from my dad, who was a union president. It's like a movie story, dude. He was a mechanic that got hired at a glass plant, and he worked his way up through the union structure, became the president of the local union, served for many years in that post, and then was offered a bunch of money to become a boss and go corporate, and he immediately did it. And he took that same ruthless, cold, dispassionate, calculating business mind away from the union, and he just gave it to the company. And he did the same thing. And I watched, I learned from that. So I'm kind of abrasive. It's a very old way of dealing with people in business. A 5:30 a.m. wake and bake, dude. That may not be the best idea, my homie. But I'm not your mama. No, I'm kidding. Go for it, dude. Shit, if you're in a position you can wake and bake, I've done it. I can't stand in judgment. Oh, what you want? What you need? See, this is gonna turn into a whole fucking thing now. Look at this shit. Look at what I gotta deal with here. What do you want? I took you outside already. Hey, go on about your business, please. Hold on, let me see something here. Oh, ouch. Hold on. Back it up. What? You go potty? Okay. Well, oh my fucking god, dude. Why didn't you just tell me? You have a potty bell? Go ring the bell. Go ring your bells. You know the drill, bitch. Go ring the bell. I'll be right back. He has to go potty. See? Do you have to go potty? Everybody heard. You're a star. What a smart guy you are. Sit down. Hold the phone. Just chill. Just, could you please? Could you?
gone through the fucking process of elimination, bro. I know what you're fucking looking for. I'm gonna take care of it for you. Jesus Christ. Come on, let's go. Get over here. Get over here. All right. Yes. We got it. There you go. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Me and this dog. Okay. All right. Sorry for that brief interlude where I had to figure out what it was that Dinor needed. We finally got there through the process of elimination because Dinor just thinks potty now means he needs anything. And so he just announces that, yeah, I don't know. He didn't have to go to the bathroom. He was just hungry, which is fine. Jesus. You saw me poop on the sidewalk? You're a liar, dude. You're a liar. How would you feel if someone you trusted put you in a situation where you had to do a fart made of the alpha beta Calais? I hate you fucking faggots, man. I'm gonna ban do a fart from this motherfucking chat, dude. I'm gonna do it tonight. It's just over, dude. I'm gonna ban some of the common words and some of these copy pasta fucking shits that you guys are fucking dropping on me, too. Oh my god, dude. You guys fucking suck. Tell us the truth. You went outside to blow a hobo for nickels. That is, dude, cuts to the bone. That's so true. I went out there and I blew a hobo for his nickels, dude. How did you fucking nail me so hard? Do I lick butthole? No. Do another squinty eye? Okay. There you go. Weed situation at London meetup? You're asking me? Oh yeah, I've got a guy over there. I don't know. I don't fucking know. There are no plans, dude. I don't know. I knew that wasn't mayo in your beard. What? What are you, dude? Oh, who fucking types that into their computer and then hits enter? I'm trying to put myself in that place, dude. I'm trying to put myself in that place, dude. I'm in that place. I can't get to that place. I can't get to that place, dude. I can't get there, man. I can't find that deep, dark fucking hole, dude. I can't dig deep enough in my fucking self to find that hole. Dude, I love feeding the trolls, but I think it's like encouraged like a swarm, dude. And I think I need to just start like silent crackdowns, dude. I think it's silent crackdown time, dude. That's a new segment, dude. But it's gonna go on, for the rest of this show. It's silent crackdown time, dude. No more food for the trolls, dude. The troll has gotten too big. Yep. Okay. A sting operation. Yeah, dude. No, this is not a sting operation, dude. This is more like the Night of Many Knives, dude. Feed the trolls? These are people who are concerned about you. See, I fed that troll before I killed it, but that's the last one. He was the last one that gets a warning shot, dude. He was the last one, dude. You give me something to watch late at night? Yeah, dude. Well, that's kind of the point. Yes, the workout video will be out tomorrow. And the food diary shit, I haven't started yet, but I plan to in the future. So stay tuned, I guess, for that. What's your favorite exercise at the gym? Just like cardio, I think. I like just hitting that and getting into that zone. Don't ban the trolls, you'll have no audience. That's not true, dude. I always ban at my discretion, dude. Dude, I used to be really, like, way more diplomatic. I think I'm way more diplomatic with trolls than most people are, but I used to be way more diplomatic. Like, I used to have, like, a 0 ban policy and shit. But them's was naive times. The cancer has spread, gentlemen. It is now systemic. No, I still like trolls. I really do. But sometimes you just gotta deny them what they want and just block them quietly forever. Can we have a troll court? I think that would be fun. Yeah, we could do that. I'll do troll court for the next, and for one that I think will be interesting. I guess we can do troll court. Kawaii cost, yeah, but you're a useful idiot troll. I like you for some reason, so maybe it's the lolly and Nazi gear or some shit. I don't know. Do I go really white when I smoke pot? I'm really white all the time, bro. Adventures in Bakersfield? No. I don't think anybody ever had an adventure in Bakersfield. Salty Paul, dude. I'm salty about that fucking pain. Oh, that fucking sucks. Part of it's my fault too, honestly, because I've been really I've been hitting that elliptical really hard, and I have a knee that's fucked up. And it's been that way for a long time. And so because of that, my left knee, which is now popping, like popping when I flex it, that's great. Oh, I'm sure that's great. I'm sure that's a great thing that's happening now. Anyway, that knee has been getting a lot of abuse lately because I need to get a brace. You're absolutely right. And maybe I'll talk to Ben about taking me somewhere before we work out tomorrow so I can just buy one. Because I really need to start being careful with this knee. Because my other knee is getting fucked up because I'm compensating. But that is good advice, though. Yeah, you're right. I need to brace this fucking thing. Yeah. Oh, this is intimate. Oh, this is intimate. Would I ever do Twitch in the future? Yeah. I've actually thought about doing it every once in a while. Like, I'd either use my Twitch channel that I already have, where I've done things in the past, or the DP Twitch channel, I guess. But I've got some games right now that I'd like to stream. Paul needs some help. Boom. Yeah, dude, it'd be fun. Any advice for a hangover that is mostly stomach-based? I mean, like, if you drink so much that you have had, like, minor alcohol poisoning, then I would say just, like, try and... there's no cure-all for that shit. Like, people tell you, drink pickle juice. Pickle juice, man, I tell you what. You ever have somebody tell you that shit? If I wake up and I got a hangover, you know what I do? Pickle juice. It's like, there are people that are like, oh, I'm hungover. Let me drink, oh my God, dude. I had an uncle that would do this shit. His hangover cure was he would get a big fucking mug of beer. Like the next morning, after drinking all goddamn night, he'd get a big mug of beer. And he'd make what he called, what they call a red beer. Which is like beer with clamato, which is so gross. It's like clam, tomato sauce, and beer. Whatever, some people like it. So he'd make one of those, but here's the kicker, dude. He'd drop a fucking raw egg in it, dude. He'd go like, bloop, and then he'd be like, all right, here's the dog to bit you, or whatever the fuck. And it's like, that's just gonna make you drunk again. That's not gonna fucking heal your hangover, dude. What am I smoking on? G-Cut, my friend. Those activated charcoal tablets were groovy. Chaser. Oh. Yeah, I remember those, dude. I don't really get hangovers anymore, so it's been a while, but yeah, I remember using those back in the day. They were pretty good. Any advice on how to reassimilate after learning all of the university's secrets after an intense acid trip?
Dude, I don't even know, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about that. Why do I delete comments? Those are people I'm banning. And their comments are stupid fucking nonsense and trolly fucking garbage. Any other questions? Who's us? You've never had a hangover? Cool. Lucky you. Advice for a spastic heart rate on weed: try smoking a different strain. You might have a strain that gives you anxiety. Good afternoon from Europe. What happened with North Korea? If it happened today, I couldn't fucking tell you. Because I've been unplugged today, dude. What are you going to do when they send in the feds for weed? The dude abides, dude. Get some CBD oil and vape it. It'll help me chill. Dude, I don't need help chilling right now. Trust me. I'm super fucking chill. I'm just in a lot of pain, man. I probably, in all honesty, knowing where I was going tonight, shouldn't have worked out before I did, but I did because I know that. Well, anyway, I don't want to spoil anything, but for those of you that are DP on demand customers, go ahead and watch tomorrow's episode. It might be an interesting one. Access to a hot tub? No, unfortunately. I can take a bath, though, which I might do before I go to bed, which is probably not going to be long from now, honestly. I'm getting pretty fucking tired. No pain, no gain. Yeah, that's true. What is that? What is it like a health workout? People always say, they're always like, pain is weakness leaving the body. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Well, there's a lot of fucking weakness leaving my body right now, man. Epsom salts. Yeah, I think I actually have some, so I'll pour them in there. Ashley has some, I think. Maybe. We might be out. Whatever. A hot bath will help. I guess it kind of is. LOL. Paul, if you got to go back to an earlier time in your life, what time would I visit? Assuming that I would just like... Do you mean I'm going back like Scrooge went back like as an observer? Or am I actually going back to like live as that age? No, I mean, I know right now, I'm just saying like there's a distinction that needs to be made. Am I going back to watch something play out? Or am I going back to like re-experience something? Does that make sense? Do you have chicken cream noodle fart? Oh man, fucking Thursday Lane bullshit. Chicken cream noodle fart, dude. What a fucking weirdo. Get out of here, faggot. Would you rather be a dog in a world full of humans, or a human in a world full of dogs? Probably a human in a world full of dogs, honestly. If I had to make that choice. Dogs are horribly mistreated, but like, dogs are mostly cool with people. I don't know. I just assume that by dogs you mean not like feral wild dogs, but like little Shih Tzus and, you know, all the way up to the big ones. Fine, that's fine. They're big ones too, but You know, there's got to be some little fucking teacup chihuahuas running around and shit. What's your opinion on vegans? Don't give a shit. Don't care. Live how you want. Eat how you want. Whatever. How does it feel to have starved the manatee? I didn't starve the manatee. In fact, nobody really did. Because you're telling me something that you shouldn't know if you didn't starve the manatee. Or if you had starved the manatee, you wouldn't know that he was gone. But you didn't. You checked. You watched him. You fed the manatee. This is part of the cycle, guys. I'm sorry to tell you. Sorry to have to step into the Brett Keane historian boots, but this is not the first time Brett Keane has deleted his entire fucking web presence and then slunk back, sometimes months later. He's already back on that minds.com shit, from what I hear. It's inevitable, guys. It's just part of the fucking cycle. Don't get duped. Don't get suckered into thinking we've won. The starvation has only begun. This is the end cycle. Do you guys understand? I've told you guys about the cycle. He starts threatening people with flagging. And that's what he did, according to everybody that fucking reports to me about him. Like I want to know. Starts fucking threatening flags. From what I hear, that's what he did. And then his channel's gone. Everything's gone. His whole fucking digital presence is gone. And everybody goes, yay! And then 6 months later, it crawls out of the sewers like, hey, everybody, remember me? And I'm just like, oh, there you go. And the cycle blossoms anew, guys. I liked The Walking Dead for about like one season, and then it started to get kind of stupid for me. So whatever, lynch me, I guess, for that, but I'm just not a big fan. Life cycle of the manatee. I mean, yeah, dude, it's all the circle of life, dude. The cycle of the manatee. From birth to death, he's like a phoenix, man. Like a stinky, toothless phoenix. From his ashes, you know, people will sift through and eventually somebody will find an egg. And that egg will hatch. And a new little toothless manatee fucking waterhead will plop out and he'll be like, hey, everybody, it's the stallion. And you'll be like, oh, fuck, Paul was right. And he'll make a video, I'll tell you guys right now, his first video back will be some shit like, you know, it was a very hard decision situation that I came to delete my whole channels. And yes, I did that. I deleted every. He'll make it like it was a heroic thing he did. Just listen. I deleted everything. And when I say everything, guys, I mean even down to my Twitter. That's right. That's right, situation. Even my Twitter is gone. It's gone. My YouTube channel, Gord TV Radio, is gone. It's true. And I thought long and hard, and I talked with my family, and I prayed with my friends. And ultimately, I decided that I'm not going to be run off of YouTube by a bunch of haters and bullies and troll situations. Ta-da! There you go. I just gave you a look into the fucking crystal ball. Smoke drugs and stay out of school. maybe not the best fucking idea, but whatever. You're really hungover. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Stop drinking. You can't handle it. Story of his life told by Paul. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm not even really telling it at this point. He's already told the story. Go look at the archives, man. Go over that fucking whatever that channel is. Archives all his bullshit. What are you fucking hungover from then? If it wasn't alcohol. What kind of fucking hangover you got, bro? How to attract a woman besides good looks. Don't be a shitbag. Have a job. Clean yourself up. Smell nice. Buy some new clothes and some nice shoes. Be presentable when you take her on a date. Be nice. Be friendly. Don't be weird. Don't be awkward. Be confident. Like, these are all things you can do that have nothing to do with the way that you look. So do that. I wasn't raised Catholic. I was raised Protestant. Both my parents remain Protestant Christian. TJ versus Paul fart contest, please. Probably not going to happen. How do I feel about my popularity? I don't really feel all that popular, to be honest with you. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah. I almost forget, when I was growing up, I would almost forget Catholicism was a thing. I mean, there was a big Catholic church in town, but I knew very few people that went to it. Well, that's not true. I just didn't identify them as Catholics in my head until I was older. You know what I mean? The comments are always bitching about me. Well, whatever. Who fucking cares, dude? That's what they want to spend their time doing, dude. It is up to them. Popular to me, Paul. Somebody did recognize me and Scotty at the venue tonight at the show. That was kind of cool. Dude was wearing a Kaiser Scotty shirt too. He saw me and he was like, Paul's ego. And I saw his shirt and I was like, that's a cool shirt. Scotty turned around and he was like, oh, that is a cool shirt. We shook his hand. That was kind of cool. Your girlfriend called me Hagrid. I'm going to ban you because you don't have a girlfriend, dude. The joke was kind of funny. Like, I agree, I do kind of look like Hagrid, but you lied about that girlfriend, dude. You don't have a fucking girlfriend. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody with a girlfriend is chilling watching me with their girlfriend. I mean, that just isn't happening, so get the fuck out of here. You come to New York, I'm smoking you up. Cool. That's awesome, man. I look forward to it then. I heard I've been woefully misinformed about East Coast weed because I was under the misapprehension that East Coast weed was pretty bad. But apparently you guys have got some pretty dank shit there now.
Most uncomfortable moment? What do you mean by uncomfortable? Do you mean by like socially awkward, or do you mean like being uncomfortable? Like just generally like I can't get comfortable. Awkward. Cringe. Okay. My most awkward moment. Let me think about that for a second, because I don't usually, I've talked about this before, but I don't usually categorize things in lists in my head. I kind of avoid it, actually, because I don't find much value in it. Maybe that's a flaw, but whatever. Just give me a sec to think. What's the cringiest fucking moment of my life, dude? Up until this point. The cringiest? Like the most awkward fucking moment of my life up until this point. There are so many. I'm just flipping through the Rolodex, man. I'm like, what's the worst? I mean, it has to be that one, right? I mean, I've told this before on this channel, but I was in a play. I was in Greece in high school. And this wasn't even embarrassing. It was just awkward. Anyway, I was in Greece in high school, and there's a character in that where there's a gag that happens to this character where a guy pantses him and his boxers are shown, and everybody goes, ah, and it's funny. But he the dude that was playing the guy that fucking ripped my pants off on one of the nights, like we had it like all set up. We had it like clothespinned to my shirt so that he was supposed to like, you know, he's supposed to just grab my pants and then like the boxers would stay up. But this night he just like reached in with two fingers on each side and he grabbed my pants and the boxers and everything and jerked as hard as he could. And all the pins broke. And my dick and balls were out in front of a full auditorium of people, like my peers, for a couple of seconds. My dick and balls were out there. They were out there. My cock. And my balls. Yeah. In front of a full packed fucking house, dude. 400 people, something like that. Well, maybe not 400 people. Well, maybe, yeah, it might have been. It was standing room only in the auditorium, dude. I didn't know what had happened at first. But then I kind of felt the air and I looked down and, okay, so luckily, like, it wasn't fully exposed. I had a shirt on that had kind of covered a little bit, but like my balls and dick were still out. But I noticed pretty quick. And I just kind of like pulled my shirt down and ran off the fucking stage. And the show must go on, dude. That's how you handle that. Went to my dad with that. I told him what had happened. I was a child. Yeah, the new Manatee video, yeah. Paul's ego exposes himself in front of a gymnasium full of fucking high schoolers. Next on the Manatee Rises, Brett Keen's new fucking channel. Did they clap? They fucking died laughing, dude. And the whole auditorium blew up. It killed. Dude, my dick killed. My tiny little dick and my balls killed. So I told my dad about it. And he was like, so what? And I was like, half the school saw my dick. He was like, what, half that school doesn't have dicks? And I was like, yeah. It's like, what about your dick makes it different from any other dick? And I was like, I mean, like, it's like, do you think your dick's small? I was like, well, yeah. He was like, let me tell you something. It ain't. And I was like, okay. He was like, just go back there
with the attitude that people have seen your dick and it doesn't matter. And I did that. I went back to school and people were like, dude, I heard your dick was out. And I was like, yeah, dude, I got a dick. And they would be like, all right. Yeah, my dad's got his ways, dude. He's got his ways, dude. Do you still get nervous talking to new people? I do with girls, and I try to be myself. You don't know. I've developed like a social acumen. Are you really ringing that bell? I took your fucking little ass out. If I take you out again and you don't poop, you are in trouble. This little motherfucker. He's ringing his potty bell now. Like he's eating a big ass meal. He probably has to take a shit. Motherfucker. Tough daddy trope? No. My dad was just a dad, dude. You're being an asshole. You're being an asshole. I'm gonna take you out, but I want you to know. Get down. Don't jump up on me again. You touch me again. Ouch. Oh my god, that little whimper noise you make, you fucking asshole. Manipulative little shit. Just sit down. Thank you. Get in there. Alright, come on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, let's go. fucking epic agenda. Jesus Christ, man. Holy crap. Save us from the spam. I know, dude. I know. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just had to sift through that fucking bullshit. No problem. My pleasure. What kind of situation is this? It's an individual situation, to be sure. Oh, I've had bowls. This is my second. Well, I'm halfway through my second bowl tonight, and you're right. I need to speed that up. So let's continue. I like do a fart spam. You know, I don't mind the do a fart spam. Except for that faggot. Oh my god, dude. The amount of accounts that dude has. It's crazy. Gotta admire the fucking... Yeah, the trolls are fucking dense tonight, dude. They're dense and they're stinky and they're cheddary, dude. Cheddary trolling going on tonight, man. You can smell the fromage, dude. As soon as you walk into the room, dude, that fucking like, oh, dude, I know what kind of restaurant this is, dude. I know what kind of restaurant this is. This is one of those fondue places because the fromage is stinky, dude. Stinky. You know it. Partly cloudy with isolated troll storms, yeah. Think you'll ever shave your head again? Probably, yeah, at some point. God hypothesis. Hey Paul, if I sent you a song I made, would you listen to it? Maybe. I mean, like, yeah, send it to me on Twitter. Yeah, dude, the spam is crazy, dude. I gotta keep my fucking finger on the button tonight, dude. Oh, are you about to die? I don't know, dude. Maybe. What do you think? We could all just at any second, right? You might be the healthiest motherfucker on the planet. Just have a fucking embolism. Just, you're like, oh. Think about it. Think about it. Does YouTube have options for chat mods? I think they do, yeah. I don't really care to burden somebody with that. I don't mind doing it. I mean, like, it tends to kind of come and go in waves of tism that just needs to be, blocked immediately. Yeah, TJ's is really fucking toxic. TJ doesn't, he blocks a lot of people, though. He just doesn't really, I don't know what it is, dude. Dynor's having a fucking spaz attack, dude. He does this. He hides his bone on one side of the room. And then he runs in a circle. And then comes and finds it again. And chews on it for a minute. Yeah, dude. Yeah, maybe the memes are too dank in here for Dynor. I've lost 10 pounds since I started working out, and I'm over 40 pounds since I started, eating better and exercising more. But since I started the gym 3 weeks ago, I'm over 10 pounds. Yeah, dude. Gotta block them all, dude. Yeah, exactly. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. Your free time is my real test. To block you is my cause. Dynor? Hey. Oh my god, what a dipshit. You get down with that. Get it and go. There's your 2 rawhides. This dumb motherfucker. He hid it so well from himself that he couldn't find it. And he was freaking out, digging in the wrong part of the cushion. Do a majestic fart. What? I don't know why. TJ started it, I think. Because somebody told TJ to do a fart, and he, made a big deal out of it. And so then people started asking me to do a fart. And, whatever. It's a meme, I guess. Ouch. Oh. I know, it's kind of a lame meme, but whatever. Kids these days don't know the difference between a good meme and a lame one. They just run a shit meme into the ground these days. A meme that was probably funny when TJ talked about it. But then they're like, now it's my moment. Do a fart. And it's like, no, do a fart isn't what's funny. It was TJ's reaction to somebody telling him to do a fart that was funny. You guys are just you're fucking, but whatever, dude. It brings some people joy in their hearts to pretend that they're the ones that are funny, and I'm okay with that, I guess. That's not a bannable offense. Let's put it that way. I do like the movie Crumb, yeah. It's been many, many years since I've seen it, though. Let the trolls have the fart meme, I guess. For now. I don't know, dude. I may have to have a crystal knocked, dude. I may have to have a crystal knocked on the fart meme at some point in the future if it gets out of hand. But right now, whatever. It's a once in a while thing. You were staring into my soul. Yeah, I guess so. You did a drunken puke, and now you can't sleep. I haven't puked from drinking in a very long time. I just need Paul Zigo's spicy buffalo chicken cream. This Thursday Lane retard has like 1 million fucking channels, and he keeps doing it, dude. Like, think about this. I want you to guys... So every time I block one of these, he has to go and either create a new one, or he has all these already, but they're just like one character different, and he has to go like, okay, so I just burned that one, so now I have to log into that long-ass string with a comma. And then he goes and does it in like 1.5 minutes. It takes him to type it in, and then he's back, and then I just block him. And then he goes, oh, all right. It's like, wow, dude. Okay. It is impressively sad, you're right. Have you ever thought about doing a vlog channel? I don't even know who Casey Neistat is, so no. YouTube should have the option to IP ban people. YouTube should have a lot of options that it doesn't have. He obviously has no life. Well, whatever. That's a referendum on the man or woman. Cut my hair. Oh man, dude. Did you not hear earlier that it's fucking crystal knocked, dude? It's the night of the long knives, dude. Bullshit comments just get an immediate fucking ban. Is there anything I want to discuss? Well, see, that's kind of the beauty of these things, is like you guys bring that discussion. But tonight the discussion has all been fucking rampaging autism in the chat, so... I mean, it's very commensurate with my life recently. Dealing with rampaging autism has been a meme in my life. But whatever. Crystal what? I've never heard of that. Go look it up. Crystal knocked. It's German for night. So go look up the way you spell the German word for night, and then type it in to a thing. Oh my God, dude. Type it into a thing, dude. What's your opinion on breathing? Dude, man, what a fucking retard. Get out of here. That's my opinion on you breathing. Is Thursday Lane the actual black guy from the show or just a troll? He's just a troll. Thoughts about thoughts. Bottles be turning these girls into thoughts. Instagram turning these wives into hoes. Yup. Yup. How do you get close to a guy with depression you're dating? I don't know, dude. Just try and be understanding, I guess. They may sound oversimplified, but that really is kind of what's required. Oh, man, dude. What the fuck? It's crystal knocked, dude. My foot struck back at me. Whatever. You know what I'm gonna do? Next time this troll shit happens, dude, I'm gonna put you guys in a Ziploc bag and I'm gonna put you in the toilet and I'm gonna flush it. That's what I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna be in a toilet while it flushes. The first time ever. I'll fucking do it too. I will fucking do it, dude. I will fucking throw this whole fucking stream in the toilet. I won't. Dude, fucking test me, dude. It's crystal knocked. Dude, the nuclear option is on the table, dude. If I have to flush you motherfuckers tonight, I'll do it. If I have to flush you fucking faggots tonight, I will put you in the toilet, dude. I will throw you guys in the fucking shitter. Alright, fuck you guys, dude. Alright, you're going in the goddamn toilet. I'm done with it, dude. I'm putting you people in the fucking toilet. Oh, you guys are gonna love it in the toilet. It's beautiful in the toilet. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me find a... Oh, look at these here. Look at these. Oh, man. Look at these guys. These are beautiful. These are a remnant of my time in Texas. So it's very fitting that this is going to be your tomb tonight. Texas tough, bitches. Ziploc, dude. These are 100% protective. They're going to protect my phone. But not you. You are going in the toilet. You're going in the potty. Oh. Is that the crinkle of a plastic bag that I hear? Is that the telltale zip? Oh, this chat is going in the toilet, I believe. Oh, here we go. Oh. It looks a little hazy because, listen. Crinkle, little star. You're in a bag. Shh. I tried to be reasonable with you people. I talk to you most of the time. I laugh. But reason is not in you. And what do you do with an unreasonable pile of shit? You flush it down the fucking toilet. Good night, sweet prince. I warned you, but I don't think you felt the pain yet.